Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Not a lot of undefeated clubs left after 3 weeks, and we're going to have one fewer in a little bit. We're off in a battle of 3-0 teams. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Levis. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one doesn't go far. Working quickly here. Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
A give to Spears, running right. Into the secondary past the 40. Give him 32 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Levis now on 1st down. Quick hitter complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. A tight end in motion now. Spears on the give, headed right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal on the Seahawks 10-yard line.
They run once more with Spears. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Give him 5 yards on 2nd and goal. They're going to be 5 yards out on 3rd.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Now Levis on 3rd and goal. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down. So they send out the field goal units and try for 3 on this one. Pretty easy kick here, Brock, just 22 yards.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action here with Howell. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? I'll put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball. It'll go right over their head.
He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is Walker on 2nd. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Howell. Walker hauls it in. He's got it in the red zone. And he's out of bounds after a nice pickup to the 10. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. Tyler Lockett, the touchdown! That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a give to Spears, coming left. And it's a real short gain here, tackled at the 22. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. He breaks the tackle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Levis now off the play fake. He's going deep this time. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks will take over at the start of the next quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for second down. Howell now. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's it. It's up third down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Walker on first down. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. And the shotgun. Howell. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Walker running right. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 2 yards on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Wilson on the shotgun handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. We better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. This will not connect. Not enough leg, and too far left as well. And a 4-point lead, it shall remain.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. To the sideline, and it is caught. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 21. Completed here to Spears. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. It's the Titans with first and 10. Throwing is Levis. This ball's cut by Spears. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. Now the shotgun give to Spears. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Shotgun now for Levis. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And this is taken in the end zone but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Howell. That's complete to Wilson. And he's tackled for a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Howell off to play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Caleb Farley has it. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Back to the air. Howell after the pick. Gets everything he has under this throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. This is Spears heading left. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 47. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Levis from the shotgun. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 2nd down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Spears running behind center. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. It's halftime here in Nashville. The Titans giving the fans something to cheer about. They're in front at the break. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Howell back to throw. Locates Locke along that sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds past midfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Second and 10. Here's Howell. He fires one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Seahawks cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Tyler Lockett the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Chooses to bring this one out. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Hand off to the back. Broke through the tackle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Breaks the tackle, still going. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Levis here on 1st down. He lofts it deep left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Spears trying this straight ahead. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Third and short yardage, Levis. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Walker running to the right. And that run's fairly uneventful. Only a small gain to near the 22. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Foul out of the shotgun. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the 1st. And he moves the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They're set up at the 35 now. Walker now from the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
This is reeled in by Wilson. Now here he goes down the right sideline. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Running it after the penalty. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Play action here with Howell. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell, sell, sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against the defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
3rd and long for him here. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
1st and goal. Here's Walker. Call it a handful on that run. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Trying again, Walker. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get this tied before the end of the 3rd. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Levis now off the play fake. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. Sharp there to haul it in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Left side cut by Ridley. And he's brought down after a short gain. So we're through 3 here. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing.
Titans 20.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Levis throwing again. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one does not go far. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. Oh, he lost the football. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And this is a huge loss on the play. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now, well, now they got to be special.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Seahawks drive is going to start from deep in their own territory. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. Along the right sideline, there's space. 30. The 10. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Seahawks grow the lead to 7. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Spears on the give, headed right. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Has his man, it's Ridley. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Titans will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Motioning the tight end now. Levis now on first down. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Working quickly here. Shotgun now for Levis. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jerome Baker has it. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Here's Howell, first and 10. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Second and 6 now. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Nearly an interception on that play, and that brings up third down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Looking to throw. There's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. He has it at the 33. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Titans will get set to take over.
Bring it in. Get to the yard.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's second down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
To throw again on second down, Levis. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans down by only 2 in the 4th. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
All or nothing, they'll run it. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff running left, Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running with Walker again. Crosses midfield, still going. Inside the 30. And they take this in for the score. The Seahawks push this to an 8-point game. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 28. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans at a 2-score deficit. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. To throw. Trying to push it deep downfield, and that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jerome Baker has it. And the Seahawks get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I don't think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards.
Yes, a smaller gain on the stat sheet with that counter run, but it does diversify their run game portfolio. Makes those guys, and especially the edge defenders, think a little bit. And Kate, I've told you once, I'll tell you 100 times, I love the play action that comes off of that same counter run action.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. A give to Wilson up the middle. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Titans call their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. So now, here's third and goal. Straight ahead, it's Wilson. And he's brought down for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Seahawks winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.